In this video, I will talk a little more about the BioEnergy Code, which is a program that promises to transform your energy unlock to become much happier with a much more balanced life. Well, I will analyze together with you here. The page is for us to have an idea if it's worth acquiring this program or not. This material lets there to the page remembering. If you want to see in more detail, access the link in the description where you can take a closer look. The page has the page inscribed here for you to choose, and then you will see it more calmly. Is that okay? Here we can see that she has a call here talking about a problem, right? That Angela Carter went through. And here it begins to tell her story, right? Something she went through, which was very bad for her. It was a trauma she went through right on Christmas. And then she tells her story here. I'm gonna skip this part to summarize for you. Because as I said, if you want to see the page, go there and take your time with the link in the description below, and I have it. I will keep reading what you can read. I want to summarize here to give an opinion about the product. It's not whether it's worth it or not. And then she tells the whole story. It's not that it's just how she dealt with this trauma, that she found a way to balance the energies and speaks. And this product talks just about the issue of energies, right? That many times we block ourselves internally, and it is through the methodology she discovered, right? Of the step-by-step that she put in this program. She learned to unblock this energy to feel much better, much happier. And this energy is within us. We need to learn to access it only. So this is the promise of the product. So let's go to the first point that I wanted to talk to you about this material, which is the following. We have here scientific studies supporting it. We have is a very strong experience, very significant from Angela Carter. And we also have a lot of information about this material. So with these 3 points, I believe we have a pretty interesting basis to analyze this product. Okay? Another thing is that it deals with chakras, right? So it brings this question of the energy of the chakras, which is something quite ancient, that has existed for a long time. And the difference is that, in this material, she brought neuroscience and the scientific part, along with this scientific study of the ancient studies of chakras. So she combined the two and created a step-by-step methodology for you to unlock your inner power and feel much better. To have better results in your life, okay? So it's more or less what she did here in this material and promises it for you. And then you can see it on the page more calmly. Okay, I'm going to skip here to a part further down here, which is what interests us well. Here we can see the price, which is $37 it also has. There are 4 bonuses here, 4 bonuses, which would cost a much higher value if it were charged. But you will receive for free along with the main product by paying only $37, which is a pretty well, count it. Okay, another interesting point here. This material, it is hosted on the ClickBank platform, which is safe. That is, it's a serious platform that if you need to ask for a refund, you can do so comfortably. And you have 1 year, a 1-year guarantee, a very long period for you to test the product and see if it's worth it or not. So still, my final consideration here, for you who are interested in this material, see the page carefully, but more calmly, for you to see if this material makes sense for you. What I want to talk about, what can I tell you? This issue of chakras is something that for many of us works. For some people, it doesn't work. And you can test to see if it works for you, if it makes sense. So for me, it's worth the test. Remembering that you have a 1-year guarantee. Refund if you don't like the product. So you have no risk at all. You can go there peacefully. Do the test. And if you don't like it, ask for the refund. Is everything all right? And there is also a scientific part here, right? Talks about neuroscience, how neuroscience relates to this issue, as well as the energy of the chakras. So it's an interesting product, okay? There's an interesting story behind it. It was well done, it's worth a test, okay? And that's it. Access the link in the description of this video to access the page and see more comments. Leave a like. I'm going to stay here. Until next time, bye-bye.